And welcome to Rutland Waters here in sunny Rutland. Certainly a huge difference compared to last week's marathon. Thank you to everyone who left comments on the last video. It's really interesting to read about other people's experiences, really. Now, interestingly enough, Rutland Water is actually a man-made lake or reservoir, or both. Largest one in the UK or England, I can't remember which, and one of the largest in all of Europe. By all accounts, it's absolutely massive, this place. Right about 3,000 acres of total, and 23 miles all the way around, which we're going to validate today. So a couple more facts about Rutland Water. It was created in 1978, and they actually had to flood out 2 villages in order to make it, which is quite an amazing feat, really, when you think about it, to re-house people and they completely flood out not 1 but 2 villages. Remarkable, really. And I complain about why they put up factories near where I live. It's just never been told, move out the village, we're going to flood it. So this is my first main run since the marathon last week, which recovery wise wasn't too bad. Basically everything ached. The next day, when slowly things improved, the only thing that was a problem was the roof of my left foot, which unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, was healed away, and now I'm in a situation where it is actually screaming at me to stop. So unfortunately, I think this is going to be a tapping out very shortly. Okay, so I'm now 18 miles in. I've kind of pushed through the pain and my foot doesn't hurt anymore. Never do that, by the way. But yeah, it's come back to normal. I think the issue that I've got is the trainers that I brought with me today. They're definitely not the right ones for the job. I've been to Rutland before, but I remember it as being mostly footpath. So that's why I thought I'd wear the trainers that I wore last week for the marathon, as they didn't cause me any problems. But it turns out that ain't the case with them all. You're now looking at incredibly muddy trails that would have been far better in trail shoes. Genuinely no idea how I'm doing this. Must be inspired by something. What was it? Scott Jurek, he said it, didn't he? Not all pain is significant. We'll find out tomorrow how true that is, I guess. It's a really lovely run here. The interesting thing is this tarmac here is kind of what I remember. So obviously I've only ever walked a very tiny part of Rutland Water, whereas the bulk of it is actually trail. So remember in future, trail shoes are a must. But it's gorgeous, it's remarkably quiet for a Saturday. I'm so surprised at that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's getting on late now. But yeah, fantastic little route. So fingers crossed, my car shouldn't be too much further away. 1 more mile by all accounts, if the for what I've read is to be believed. Yeah, I don't know if they do a marathon around here, but it seems logical because it is reasonably access friendly. What I would say, however, is if you're looking for somewhere, if you live near Rutland, which is kind of between Leicestershire, Cambridgeshire-ish areas, and near Melton Mowbray, give it a whirl. It's they've got plenty of cafes, plenty of water stops. It's does make it palatable. Only thing is, if you get knackered at one end, you might struggle to get back to the other. So maybe I'm not the best advert for this. So I can see my car. I'm going to call time on it. 22 miles, 0.57. Stop that there. Possibly the slowest run I've ever done this year. But I'm really pleased that I made it. So I'll let you know how, if you don't see a video from me next week, it's because my foot's broken. Anyway, hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Would you believe it's not my bloody car? Brilliant. It's almost certainly 23. Never mind.